So here we are, it's that time of year again, and I have a question for you. During the season of giving, do you remember to ever give to yourself too? Hello everybody, and welcome to yet another video of my fairly brand new channel at the time that this is being recorded. As we are nearing the end of yet another year, and what a year it was for many of us, and it has been quite a year for many of us for different reasons, on the collective and the personal. And they call it the most wonderful time of the year, but also the most stressful and often the most emotionally charged time of the year as well, where so many people are out and about right now, rushing around to get that perfect gift, putting so much pressure on themselves, and quite often missing the point of the whole holiday. After all these years, you'd think that most of us would get it by now, that there's just no point in emptying your own cup to fill someone else's. And when you do that, you just make it stressful for everybody else. And doing all of that just for that one day of the year, which will come and go before you know it. It happens every year. So I guess maybe the whole purpose behind me making this video is to just share my insights and my thoughts about this whole holiday as a whole. I mean, is it really worth all the stress? I mean, what if we just treated that December 25th, that day of the year, as just any other day, and just was like, hey man, let's just get together for dinner, bring a gift if you like, or I got this special gift for you because I genuinely knew that you'd like it, you know? Or I saw this thing the other day and it made me think of you, not just rushing around trying to find some random thing that person's not going to really care about, just the fact that you don't show up to the Christmas dinner empty-handed and spending more money than you have. I mean, as for myself, I have been in many situations where I was broke, so I did the best I could and spent more money than I should have so many times, just so I didn't show up empty-handed. And so now I have decided I am never doing that again. And don't forget, the less pressure you put on yourself, the less pressure you put on others. And that obviously it goes not just for the holidays, but for every day in general. It's kind of a no-brainer, right? This is supposed to be the season of showing appreciation for each other, being together, appreciating everybody's company, and just having a good time, whatever, if you celebrate Christmas or not, whatever holiday you celebrate, doesn't matter. I mean, I always thought that showing appreciation to the people in your life didn't really need a holiday. It should be just about every day. But on the other hand, don't get me wrong, I do love the decorations, I love the lights. My spouse, he put the lights up on our place. It looks great, even though he was fighting with the lights for 2 days, but it was worth it. I'm very happy with it, and we got a tree, we got that up, and it's just nice to have that, especially during these cold, long, dark nights. I was gonna say something, but the car was driving by and I got distracted. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. But on the other hand, personally, this is going to be, unfortunately, the first Christmas, the first Yuletide holiday without my dad, because he passed away earlier this year. But when I thought about it, it made me more grateful for the people I do still have in my life. And although our loved ones who have passed on, they're not really gone. They're always still around, just in a different way. So yes, this holiday is going to definitely be different. And I'm sure a lot of you are more than likely going through the same thing as well. And I can totally sympathize. If you are feeling any sadness this year, especially for a reason such as that, remember that you are not alone. Remember to feel all of the feelings, go through them, because the only way out is through, right? And I know it's hard. Trust me, I know. And most of all, don't forget to reach out. Reach out to anyone, give them a call. If you're thinking about somebody, call them, message them, text them. There is no need for you to suffer, especially around this time. There's no need for you to suffer it all alone. And of course, if you are, like many other people, dealing with some toxicity within the family, maybe some other family members who like to take little jabs at you during times like these, always find ways to protect yourself. And as you know, if you're watching this channel, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you're aware of all the basics on protecting your energy. Some different ways of doing that. Wear your protective crystals, your black tourmaline and your tiger's eye crystals, or any special type of crystal that you may resonate with that you find does the job for you. You can even start by saying a self-assuring affirmation at the time that you wake up every morning. And don't forget, words always have power, especially when you speak them out into the universe. And here's one assuring mantra that I like to use every so often whenever I'm feeling vulnerable in any way, and that is, I stand in the light. Oh, you may also want to write this down if you like, but it goes, I stand in the divine light of my Creator. I am protected, I am safe, and I am free. And mean it and know it, and you will feel a difference. Trust me. And don't forget, there is always, always, always something to be grateful for. Like the colors of the sunrises in the morning, that first sip of coffee, the twinkle of the lights on people's houses, and even the little smallest acts of kindness from others, or whatever smallest, nicest little thing that happened one day. Always keep remembering things like that. Okay, so now I think it is probably time for me to pull out the oracle deck that I am going to do a reading with from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle by Ellis. And this is going to be for all whom it may resonate with. Okay, so for anyone who's watching, this is Archangel Metatron's guidance for you during the holidays. And like I said, if it resonates with you, great. If not, that's totally fine too. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a pick one of three. It's going to be, just one card each. All right, so we will thank you, real Metatron of highest love and light, for all anyone who's watching may need to know. Show them what your guidance is for them during the holidays. Thank you, Metatron. All right. So for card number one, for those who pick number one. Okay, this is going to be card number one. I'm going to do it this way. That's the way the camera is going. All right. Okay. That's card number 1. This is an awkward angle, but it works. And card number 2 for anyone who picked card number 2. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's if you pick number 2. And card number 3 for whoever picks card number 3. May we have the 3rd card, please, Metatron? All right, thank you, Metatron. Okay. All right. Okay, so card number 1. We have, if you pick number 1, this is for you. Whoops. Guess I better put the light there. Whoops. Wrecking the place. All right. So we have letting go, time for release. So if you have picked card number 1, obviously you may have been hanging on to something that has no value to you anymore. Okay? Perhaps it's an old idea. Maybe it's an old grudge with somebody that has been going on for some time. It's time for forgiveness, and it doesn't mean that they deserve it, but you do it for your own health. You're letting go, not just for them, but you are letting go for yourself. You do not need to carry that weight any longer. So you're not only doing yourself a favor by letting go, but you're doing other people a favor as well. So yeah, lighten that load. Perhaps I will read a bit about that card because this book is so well written. And it's the card number 4. And I had it upside down, actually. And when something shows up in reversed, I take it as something that you need to spend extra attention on. Okay? This is the proper way. That's the right side up. So it's a number 4 card, and it links to the planet Uranus and the nature of change and adapting to unexpected events. So maybe you're hanging on to expectation this holiday season. Don't expect anything and you'll never be disappointed, okay? That's what I'm getting with this one. And I don't know if I'm going to read the whole page because there's a lot there. But yeah, this is a great deck, by the way. Let's see. I'm just going to skim through a part of it that I'm guided to. Oh yes, letting go may also apply to mindset, behaviors, or addictions. Perhaps letting go of that need, for that fix. Letting go of the drink. I know I am totally in the same boat too with that, okay? There is absolutely no judgment there, just so you know. Anything that makes you feel heavy and troubled that is not serving you, yeah. Let go of things that are not serving you, like as I said before. All right, okay, so you pick number 1. It is time to let go of whatever is weighing you down, to put it simply. So now if you pick number 2, the 2nd card, which also showed up in reverse, conquering fear, start today. It's number 17. You see the angel behind you. Don't forget to call upon your angels, Archangel Metatron, of course, too, but also your guardian angel, okay? This is card number 17. Fear makes you feel small, fragile, threatened, and unable to take the next steps. You may also feel isolated, and yet you are not alone. Like as I said before, you are not alone, right? This one's for you. Many angels surround you, wishing to help, so don't forget to ask. If you're feeling fearful of something, always ask, and they will be right there. The thing is, angels don't have free will, right? So they can only intervene if you reach out and ask. It's just as simple as even a thought of your angel, right? They know this. So you may have picked number 2 because you could be there's something that you're anticipating that could go wrong. All right, don't forget to ask angelic guidance. And I'm gonna find a paragraph in this page. Like the guide, as you can see, has a nice long description for each card. It's very well written, but like as I said, because there's so much there, I'm not going to read it all. So I'm just going to pick a paragraph for you. And it says, Metatron sends his angelic helpers. They will stay with you day and night, urging you on, taking each step with you, yet not doing it for you, since you need to instigate each one yourself. See, as I said before. They are here because you have called out for help. And so they respond as they always do. Feel their presence around you now. Let them help you breathe into your fear and allow it to dissolve into light. So yes, definitely angels. Okay? And if you picked card number 3, which also showed up in reverse, beacon, shine on. I'm getting, don't be afraid of your light, okay? Don't let others dim you down. Be yourself. Be like this rock and shine your light. I don't know if the rock is shining its light, but it looks, okay. So 40, it's a number 44 card. Maybe you feel that there are people within your friend circle or within your family who somehow don't want you to shine your light. There could be some envy within that group of family or friend circle, that they feel maybe intimidated by your light or jealous of your light. Perhaps there's a bit of jealousy there. Don't worry about that, okay? So the master number 44 energy is linked to the angels and to you as an earth angel too. So yes, you pick number 3. You're an earth angel, okay? And maybe you always feel like you always had to dim your light down in order to just get along with others. Maybe you want to dim your light down so you don't rock the boat. That's what I'm feeling with that one. And I'm going to pick a paragraph here. This one paragraph says, through difficult days and happy days, just shine, as you never know when it is needed and by whom. Okay? You never know when your light is needed. People need your light. They need it. Don't be embarrassed about it. I know a lot of you who picked this card may want to, I keep losing track of my thoughts. Sorry. So yes, if you dim down your light, others won't benefit, okay? Your light can benefit so many, and don't forget that. Your light is a service to others, okay? Don't forget that either. Okay, so the paragraph says, your light will be picked up on, and it will transmit its frequency to the right person and call forth the act of service that is needed from you. Did you get that? Like I said, your light is much needed. Don't worry about those who want to dim it down, because those ones who want to dim it down, they probably need to see your light the most. Don't be afraid. Call upon your angels and let go of any kind of heaviness that's not serving you anymore. I mean, perhaps you chose all 3. I mean, they all kind of go together too, right? You could choose 1, you could choose 2, you could choose them all. But anyway, if you're watching this, I hope this resonated. That would conclude Metatron's message for you for the holidays coming up. So thank you, Metatron. And I'm going to look at the one card at the bottom of the deck as an extra, as I always do, that concludes the reading. And there will be New Day, or New Dawn. New Dawn. New Dawn, welcome back. This would also be for anyone who has had trouble choosing 1, 2, or 3, but as I said, you could choose 2 or all of them. So I'm guessing, this season, like the end of the month coming up, I'm getting there's going to be a lot of clearing of the air this season, like in the collective and in personal lives or among family members, friend groups. This is possible. Light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And you can hardly see it, but see the birds in there flying towards the sun. This shows like yourself and all those who you're involved with, all flying towards the light. Happy ending. This year, I believe, is going to end with a lot of resolution, I believe, a lot of lightness, and it is possible, okay? It's right there. It's all within reach. So yes. Oh gosh. Okay, I had to show one more card. It's one more card. Ancestors, appreciation and healing, okay? Your passed on family members, including mine, are going to be appreciative of the whole thing too, of all the healing that's taking place, all the work that's being done within yourselves, with any, the communication between each other, the resolution, and ancestral healing is taking place there. And as I said before, family members who have passed on, or who I said are gone, they're not gone, they're never gone. They're always right there. And you are all a part of it. Okay, look at that. Thank you, Metatron. Blessed be, and so it is. All right, well, wasn't that something? That was great. Thanks to Metatron. Thanks to you for watching. I hope that you found this insightful. I hope that it will help you through this most wonderful time of the year. But anyway, that is all that I have for now. It has been a long time since I've posted another video, but I hope to make another one soon. I'm just getting back into the swing of things because this has been a trying year. I found it very hard to get motivated. Now I'm just raring to go. I do intend to make another video soon. I don't know exactly when, but hopefully before the new year. Maybe I'll do another art and chat video where I draw and chat about life and such. But if you've gotten anything out of this video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. And I hope that you stay well, stay healthy, and don't forget to give yourself a present this holiday season because you deserve it. Namaste, blessings, bye for now.